Hello everyone, I am Poonam Bohra and I welcome to the final session of our CBSE exam preparation series, Overcoming the Challenges Part 12. Today, we will focus on tackling long answer type questions, a critical component of the economics exam. These questions test your ability to provide detailed explanations. So in this session, we will cover strategies to organize your answers, include diagrams, and effectively present economic insights. So let's conclude this series by equipping you with the tools to excel in your long answer responses. Long answer type questions test your depth of understanding, ability to analyze, and structured writing. These questions carry 6 marks and require detailed and comprehensive answers. So here's step-by-step guide for the students. Step 1. Read the question carefully. Start by carefully reading the question to understand what is being asked. Then identify key terms. For example, does the question say explain or analyze or describe or differentiate? Then focus on the specific requirement of the question. For example, explain the component of aggregate demand and their significance. So you need to provide explanation here. Step 2, identify the topic. Recognize the topic the question belongs to. That is, does it belong to national income, economic reforms, or any other such topic? Then break the question into parts. If multiple components are asked, for example, definition is asked, explanation is asked, and significance is also asked. So write your answers in the same manner. Step 3, plan a structured answer. Structure your answer in the following format. First is introduction. Begin with the definition, explanation, or context of the topic. For example, define aggregate demand and its importance in macroeconomics. So you need to provide definition and its importance. Then the main body, that is, divide your answer into points or paragraphs based on the subtopic or the requirement of the question. You must use headings, bullet points, or numbering to make your answer very clear and organized. Then include relevant concepts, theories, and diagrams if needed. And finally, you need to provide conclusion by summarizing your answer or highlighting its overall significance. For example, conclude by mentioning the importance of aggregate demand in determining a country's economic growth if the question is relating to aggregate demand and economic growth. Step 4, include diagrams if applicable. You must include diagrams, examples, and data. Diagrams wherever they are applicable. Then draw neat and labeled diagram. For example, you are required to draw the equilibrium of income and employment by savings and investment approach, or you are required to draw inflationary gap. In such cases, you must label each curve, each axis, and every aspect of the diagram. And in case you are required to provide example, use real-life examples or data to support your point. For example, you need to mention India's GDP growth when you are discussing macroeconomic policies. So it is possible to include data here and must provide the source of data. Then you must use proper terminology. I've been repeating it each time that you must use technical terms and definitions from the NCERT textbook or syllabus and always avoid vague or casual language. Write concisely and comprehensively. Ensure that your answer is detailed enough to cover all aspects and avoid unnecessary repetition. Just stick to the point and reread your answer. Check grammatical accuracy, check logical flow and the completeness. Also ensure that diagrams are labeled and the content aligns with the marks allocated. That's very, very relevant. Let's have a look at the example. The question is, explain the functions of central bank and their significance in the economy. So the format of the answer should comprise of first introduction. Write it down that the central bank is the apex financial institution in a country responsible for regulating and supervising the banking system. In India, Reserve Bank of India performs these functions to maintain economic stability. Then go on to the main body and briefly explain all the 5 functions. That is, monetary policy implementation. The central bank controls money supply and credit by using instruments like CRR, SLR, repo rate. Second, it is an issuer of currency and has the sole authority to issue the nation's currency, ensuring public confidence and controlling inflation. 3. It is the lender of the last resort and provides loans to commercial banks in times of liquidity crisis to ensure financial stability. 4. It manages foreign exchange reserves and ensures stable exchange rates by intervening in forex markets. And 5. The central bank manages the government's accounts, borrowing, and debt obligations. Then you must write the significance. That is, it maintains price stability and controls inflation. It ensures economic growth by providing conducive monetary environment and promotes financial stability by supervising the banking system. And finally, it should have a conclusion. That is, the central bank plays a crucial role in regulating the economy and ensuring stable and sustainable growth. By including all these 4 aspects, the answer would be complete. Few tips for answering long questions. First is that allocate your time and content based on the question's weightage. Long answer type questions are allotted 6 marks. Word limit is 100 to 150 words. You must use subheadings and bullet points and make your answer clear and easy to follow. Then for that, you need to practice key topics and focus on frequently asked long answer topics. Then draw relevant diagrams with labels because it fetches extra marks. And practice key topics. By following these steps, you can write structured, well-explained, and high-scoring answers for long answer type questions in CBSE Economics Exam. I hope you have understood the strategy to master long answer type questions, ensuring its clarity, structure, and in-depth explanation. Thank you for joining this final session of our CBSE Economics Exam Preparation Series. I would also like to thank you for joining me throughout this journey of mastering the various question formats in economics. With these sessions, we have covered essential strategies to tackle assertion reasoning, true and false, cause and effect, fill in the gaps, short answer type, numerical, graph-based, image-based, case-based, and long answer type questions. Each format demands a unique approach, and you are now equipped with the tools to handle them confidently and effectively. Remember, consistent practice, a clear understanding of concepts, and structured answers are the key to success. Wishing you all the very best for your CBSE Economics exams. Go forward with confidence and excel. Thank you. To learn more, visit our website and enroll in our courses to master the concepts in economics. You will find more than 300 lecture videos aligned with the latest recommendations of CBSE curriculum. And with our current introductory offer, you can enroll in each of the course for just rupees 999. So seize the opportunity and join before the introductory offer expires and score high grades in CBSE examination as well as in CUET entrance examination. Like, share and subscribe to Ecostudys channel. Also drop a comment. See you in the next session for another concept. Thank you.